No,
Maybe I was
those.
just extremely tired.
It worked, but when you come down off of it,
Crash.
it make you tired
That's
too.
how I felt off that monster. I crashed so hard, and
Yeah.
I was like, but that's the only thing that would let me, like, I would literally fall asleep in
Yeah.
class every
I
morning
hate that.
and be knocked the fuck out in class. Like, let me just go.
Because I'm paying for
Let
this
me
at
just
this
leave.
point, right?
I can't do it. Why do you want to teach this early? My brain ain't even awake. So you got some cheating stories, right? You been cheated on?
Girl, no, but I can tell you what I can do, what I would do in those instances, because I'm very truthful.
Have you
I don't
cheated?
even
Were
have to
you a
tell you that.
cheater?
You both know. Have I previously?
Not it don't gotta be in the current your
No, I
current
get it,
situation.
and I gotta make emphasis on that when I say it.
That's
I
fine.
gotta make emphasis.
I be having to say stuff to remind
Yeah.
people like I'm in a relationship.
But
So this
this,
is
if I hypothetically speaking, but yeah, I'll do that.
we gonna get down to it. We gonna figure it out.
Yes, I told you I'm
Mimi
gonna
the
be honest.
beauty.
Yeah, 2 underscores. I'm annoyed with that. I want to remove it, but it's too late now.
Hey friend, what's your name?
Keita.
Keita.
Yes.
Okay. Would you be open to speaking? You got any experiences you want to speak on?
My sister is very wise.
And if you want me to sit down, I'll sit down.
If you want, you can come on over here. You ain't gotta be.
Right. And she got a sweater from my boutique, guys.
And she has what?
A sweater from my boutique.
Oh, nice.
From right here. Where you want to sit? Right here?
Yeah. Cause if that guy is coming in, he
Yeah,
probably
okay.
gonna sit right there.
Smell lovely. You're welcome. You see the picture they did back there? That's sweet. Oh, where my sticker? Did you vote today?
Yeah. I put it on my son, and ain't no telling where
Ain't no telling where it's
it's
at. On the toys.
I voted. Did y'all vote today?
Yes.
You gotta go. Say no.
And I always do, though. I don't even want to say it because I'm on live right now.
Let me tell you how I went to the wrong goddamn place.
And
Me
it's on
too,
the
they
corner of
changed
my
mine.
house. I'm
They're
so
doing that.
disappointed. It's literally at the corner.
I had to go to fucking Farmington Hills, and I was right around the corner from my house. And they was like, they had to call the people twice and everything.
Oh wow.
I had to go, and I forgot I switched my
So you
address
had-
to Bree address for
Oh.
my insurance.
But they said once it got closer towards the end of the polls that they'll allow you to go anywhere to do it, but it has to be like close near 6 or 7 o'clock when you do it.
Nah, 'cause I went like around maybe 11 in the morning or something.
And we could have did it earlier. I'm mad at myself because I wish I would have just did it earlier.
Me too.
I didn't know if it was gonna be like no long lines and nothing, so I was
Where
trying to get it
cheating?
done.
I like to do it on the day of because I don't have time for no you to be sliding my little ballot somewhere else.
Yeah. Got what?
Gum.
Mm-hmm. It was in that bag, I think.
All that wasted bag.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. We on. Diamond.
We on.
What's up, Diamond?
What's
Damn,
up,
Diamond.
How
How you been,
Damn,
girl? Where
Saturday
you
on
been
Instagram.
at?
You know, I've been out the way dealing with the shit that's going on. Y'all know what's going on. So we both been out the way low key.
Yes.
Know what's going on. So we both been out the way low key.
Yes.
Our baby's been kind of sick, so you know we had to take a little break from the podcast.
Yeah, out like 3 weeks, I think.
That damn RSV, real
Yeah.
bad.
Good.
Inviting me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming. So you're Mimi the Beauty 2 underscores.
Yes, or you can catch me at El Jamaica Couture, which is my boutique. on
Okay, tell us
Instagram
about
as well.
that. Tell us about your boots.
It's an online women's boutique. I've had it since 2016, but it's always been online based. I'm kind of not wanting to get into the brick and mortar right now because it works well for me to do it online until I see fit. But right now, I think eventually I'll end up doing the brick and mortar because right now I feel as though I've outgrown. I'll end up doing the brick and mortar because right now I feel as though I've outgrown. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's what's up. That's
yeah,
a
that's
blessing.
real good.
Yes. So
So what kind of clothes?
women's clothing.
Okay.
And then I try to do, like, if you can recall the old school ethics of boutiques. Remember when we used to go to, like, any of the boutiques, you will always know, like, I can only find, like, a couple items from this boutique. I know I'm not going to see this person. that
Somewhere
person.
else.
Exactly. So that's where I say my boutique is a new school boutique with old school ethics.
Oh, okay.
Because I literally would love to, like, just stay in that realm where it's like, okay, you know you're going to get
One of a kind.
exclusivity. Absolutely.
That's good.
Absolutely.
That's good. I ain't gonna lie, cause I got something from a different boutique this
Okay.
summer, and it was cute or whatever. I'm thinking I'm about to do something. Like 3 other people had it on at Shane Park.
They twin them.
Yeah,
Not
you
evil
know.
twin. Go for always what everybody else go for, and then sometimes different matters. My slogan used to be "Dare to be different," and
like that.
honestly, I feel like that's what I represent. Different. I'm trying to give you something different than what you've experienced, because it's definitely experience over here.
Okay, nah.
Yeah.
We might have to go get fitted.
Okay.
Two little booties.
Okay.
What's the
I
name?
actually meant to bring y'all a gift, but I'm gonna bring
Oh.
you a gift and give it to y'all. I'm gonna reach out to
thank
y'all
you.
on social media. I got a
That's
gift
sweet.
for both y'all.
Let's drop that IG name again. What's the
Yeah.
name of your boutique?
It's El Jamaica Couture, and it actually means she love high-end fashion in French. So I feel like Paris, France is the fashion capital. So what other way to represent that but then create my name based off of that. So yes, it's called ELLEJA. People always say, "Oh, Jamie Couture," but you got to add that apostrophe and then
Gotcha.
pronounce it in French, French, and then you'll get the gist of it. But it's ELLEJAIME Couture on Instagram and both Facebook as well.
Got you.
Make sure y'all
Following you
check her
now.
out. Go
Thank
get your
you.
one of a kind pieces.
Hello.
Make a statement out
Say
here. You know
stand
what I'm
out,
saying?
don't blend in.
Okay.
Period.
Say get blend in.
Okay.
Period.
Say give it the winning team.
And we got your sister here holding it down, right?
And she's
Oh,
wearing
yeah,
one of
she
my
wanna-
sweaters.
I love that.
Thank
I
you.
love those colors and everything.
Thank you.
And what's your name again? Keita. Keita holding it down.
Nikita.
We got another guest that's supposed to be coming. But he ain't here yet. So we just gonna hold it down right
Testing.
now until he gets here. So we got Keita right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the topic of the day. So we talking about
Cheating and getting your lick back.
and getting your motherfucking
Like over it after a certain point. So if
That's
you
the
catch me,
Aries, right.
yeah, that's the Aries. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be mad, and then that's when it can happen if I want to get my lick back. But then like the next day, or it depends what it is, but I'm gonna be like, man, whatever.
You just nonchalant about everything.
No, I'm not. But people think
Right.
I am.
Right.
I'm
So you
not.
were sure-
Do you
okay.
feel like whether you get your lick back or not depends on the
Severity.
type of relationship or the length of the relationship you've been in?
Yeah, all of that matters. I'm gonna say this. It's something like, okay, and it's dealing with cheating, where I got cheated on, and mentally I moved on. Like I forgave the person, and then I moved on from it. But it was something in the back of my mind that kept telling me, like, no,
Get your
go
lick
get
back.
your
This
lick
ain't
back,
it.
bitch.
I ain't done.
Yeah, so it's like,
Somebody in my comments said Scorpios know about lick backs. They need to
We
not-
definitely know. We all about revenge, and I had to get
Oh.
myself up out of that.
I did too, and I'm
Ooh, because baby,
realistically
it'll be
speaking-
bad. It'll be to the point where it literally would consume me. Like, I'm not done until I get my fucking stuff and cheating going on. Like, it was something that specifically happened. I'm not gonna go into that, but this guy definitely was cheating on me. We were together on and off for a minute. Basically, what I did was I put him on Craigslist as a gay man, and I created a fake email address. And so I put his number. I put his number out there, and so I was put it on there like I'm a gay male looking for a companion. This and that. Send me your pictures. But when they would text the number, I'm like, I want ass pictures. I want dick pictures. So I had all these gay men sending that shit to his phone, and he ain't know. Well, he eventually he realized who it was. But
Right.
oh wow.
yeah, so
That's
what
funny.
I
I
did.
just-
and it was
Told you
up there for a
Scorpios
minute,
go
and
for
I had his
jugular.
picture up there and everything. So
Yes,
yeah.
that's that jugular motion. I feel like
Y'all
You
Scorpio
went for it.
something
I
else.
thought that
man.
was more funny than really
Comical.
hurtful. You know what I'm
That
saying?
gives catfish. It gives catfish.
That's funny though, because
It
I
was
just
funny to
saw
me.
on Facebook, it was like someone reposted it from like a status, and they were saying like of going in his phone and texting all the ladies he was cheating with as a woman, like coming to you as a woman. She was like,
Right.
I'm gonna come to you as a
Barbara
man.
Shirley. Oh.
And so he, talking about
That's fucking hilarious.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this question because I seen a post, right? So they asked, like, it was like a little reenactment, like a little meme thing, where they basically, it was a guy that answered the phone for his female phone. And him answering that phone, it was actually other guy. So at first he was about to check him, like, wait a minute, who is this? This is Keisha's husband. Like, who is this? Or whatever. So he ended up answering, like, side dude calls, right?
Right.
And him
and then
calling,
your man.
answer the phone. Yeah, he answered the phone like, okay, hey, who is this? Charlie, like, what's up? He like, wait a minute. I didn't even know that she was married. I didn't know none of this. This
And
whole
then he
scenario
plays along and act like he
I feel like that
Once
was
he
a
related.
bad
realized that he
playoff.
said that he was paying all of this. He like, wait a minute, I'm tripping. Why am I mad? Like, nah, we cool. We're friends now.
I don't know how to.
I wouldn't.
Weird.
Yeah.
It get weird vibes.
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, I don't know about
That's
that.
real weird.
But our guy, maybe we can get a male perspective in here.
Alright, Okay.
Come on over
What's
to the
up,
mic.
Dre? Yeah, we
Yeah.
good. Come
on.
through. Oh, look, he came
Got
with the
the
drink.
bottle,
Look,
right.
okay. Y'all ready for a shot? Everybody.
We gonna keep the bottle off camera though. That's. But you more than welcome to drink. Here, we gonna give you the mic.
Okay.
This shit's so hard to find, man.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all ladies doing?
Good.
Introduce yourself, your Instagram if you got one, your
Dre,
business.
RBA, Black World RBA. You know, do music, all that. Clothing line, Black World.
A committed relationship? No.
She know.
Oh, she
I mean,
know.
I ain't in the relationship no more, but she knew.
But she knew why. Oh, okay. She accepted that.
Not
No,
too much.
not too much.
She want that shit to stop. But,
Did she get her lick back?
oh, she got her lick. Oh, she
Period.
got her lick. Yeah.
All right. Have you you ever had somebody cheat on you? I mean, well, obviously you just said she got her lick back. So, was she the worst person to get her lick back? Lick back with you?
Shit, what
You ain't
goes
never had
around.
nobody bust your windows
Nah,
out.
hell no.
None of
My
that.
respect
Run up
level
on
too
you,
high
catch
for
you in the
that.
act.
Yeah, respect level
Nah.
Nobody caught you in the act. Nobody
can
caught
I
you
tell y'all
cheating.
my story about that. I am.
Video. Record
Oh, they
some
saw a
shit.
video.
Went through my phone. You fucking bitches on camera. You was a
That's
bum.
we gonna talk about.
You fucking bitches on camera. You was a
That's
bum.
we gonna talk about that next, going through phones. But yeah, you go ahead. Let us know your
Yeah,
experience.
she took me, which is OD crazy right now. Full circle. I was dating. This was in high school. Flashback way before now. But yeah, I was dating a guy or whatever, and I had been talking to him all day. Right. She was supposed to be at work. I told her like, "Oh, pull up over there before you go to work," because he knew I was coming over there already. Right. Now it was another girl that ended up because we at this time I was like in 12th grade, right, or something like that. Another girl that was dating him that went to the school where they were exes, right? So I pull up, and when I pull up, I'm different. I don't even have to tell you, I have heavy Scorpio energy. But when I pulled up, I did not give heavy Scorpio like how I anticipated. And I've never been put in that situation before. Let's just start there. But when I pulled up and actually seen it, I literally thought I would have reacted way different than I did, and I didn't. I just was more so because more than anything, I'm the type that you ain't gonna never see me sweat. Period. So I just more so gave him that like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let you have that one, because really I can get my lick back. I probably already did anyway, but I'm gonna let you have it because you really tried to play me. But it's cool. Yeah, and he
That's
was
what
looking.
we do. We act like we hurt, but we didn't. Like this nigga on some bullshit.
Yes,
I
and
can't
I
prove
knew.
it, but I know he on some bullshit. So I'ma just go.
So you gonna get your lick back before you prove
I knew,
it?
but I never.
That's before
It ain't a lick back until they know it's a lick back.
Yeah, right.
I'm
So I'm just gonna lick.
I'm just gonna get
It
off
ain't back
real
yet.
quick.
Right.
Just in case.
Just in
Yeah.
case.
So that was different for me. Heart broke, okay? And I remember going with her. I'm like, oh my God, I acted so hard in that instance. But when I
Got
had
in
to
the
go,
car, broke down.
no, I didn't.
Oh.
Girl, bye. You're never gonna see that. Nah. But I was a little bit hurt. I'm like, dang, he played me like that. Okay. But then you thought you was about to spin the block. After that, oh, I KO finished them. Like, let me get you back. Nah, nigga, you thought you was about to spin the block and we cool? Nah.
Right.
I got him back. Yeah. In
Good.
blood.
Good. What about you, Keita?
I've been
She gotta talk in the mic.
Oh, yeah. You want to do this?
Yeah.
okay. I've been on. I got my lick back in the cheating. Now I'm married. I can't really.
And got your lick back.
Oh yeah,
Was it a good lick back?
it was. He heard it. To this day, he still hurt. I got a kid by him too, so I think he
Okay.
making me feel it now by not taking care of my kid like he should. But I did get my
Ooh.
lick back.
That's good. Well, kinda.
You gotta leave the kids out of it though. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you say you got a kid by the nigga you married to?
No,
By the nigga that you cheated with? Oh,
No, no, no. He didn't.
she
No, no,
was
no.
with him. Yeah.
The guy cheated on her.
Lick back once he did it.
Is it a time limit? You already said it don't matter.
Getting
Nope.
cheated on, I felt like it should have happened right then. Get your lick back. But of course, after being married, I probably ain't gonna go that route.
Right.
I'd rather divorce before I cheat back.
Reason not to.
Absolutely.
But at this point, I feel like I said, we the old hoes at the club right now. So if I was to
Who
get
got
cheated
that?
on, like I'm probably just gonna dip, depending on how I feel, like what was
Yeah.
done. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I know my person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
I don't really get that from them. So if
Right.
it was to happen, I gotta ask some questions. Like, what the fuck was you on? Like, why you do this?
Right.
Like, I thought, you know.
So he was here.
But yeah, so it's like that whole Scorpio thing. No, like we.
My bad.
Go ahead.
Some niggas don't be really having no real motive behind the shit. Niggas
Just
do
doing it.
shit.
But you'll fuck up your whole livelihood, your life, what you
Just-
know you
just
won't
doing
beyond
some
that.
shit. No, for
Right.
real, just doing some shit.
That's
funny.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's another
Right.
thing. Like men, okay, so I hear this all the time. It's like men cheat, you know,
Just to
we
cheat.
don't have to have feelings. But shit, we honestly don't be having to have feelings for that
Nigga,
shit
we the
either.
bullet. You
Sometimes
need
we just
something
want
to
some
do.
head too. Sometimes we just want to get a nut and just keep it moving. Like we
Bingo.
can leave a nigga. Like we don't have to have feelings to cheat on somebody and just be getting our lick back. You know what I'm
And we
saying?
get away with it.
And
'cause
get
y'all
away
be
with
hella
it.
sloppy. That's another
Y'all
story.
be stupid. That was.
Right.
I'm Cancer. I feel you.
Oh Lord,
Oh Lord.
I know what my shit is.
you emotional.
Oh.
You emotional. You
But
trying to
it's
play it
harder for you,
cool over there.
Aquarius. Right.
I ain't
My
emotional.
sister Aquarius.
I'm smooth.
Mm. I think we should pull from the booty bucket.
Let's do that.
I thought I pulled them out.
You gotta shape this ass up a little bit more.
It's different butts. Let me see.
Funny sex story.
Well, let's get it.
That's on me.
Yeah, you pulled
That's
it.
your question.
Man.
No.
Funny sex story.
Funniest sex story.
I ain't even gonna cap. I was on my way back from out of town. Shit, we was fucking on the road. On our way. 75 south. Well, north on our way back. That shit is just crazy. It was a funny ass. My little cousin, his girl was driving. Shit,
Say y'all in the back.
Hold on.
was
Y'all in the
truck?
back or y'all drive?
in the back of the car. It wasn't even the truck.
Damn. Y'all had no fucking room. They
No,
like
no
we was-
legs on heads, everything. We
Oh wow. Just ain't give a fuck.
ain't give a fuck. It was
Someone get this
I
now.
did something like that before. Riding up to school.
that shit be fun though.
But we was driving though. That's the difference. That's why I was trying to figure out yours. Yeah, it was like we was in the truck and it was like I had on a skirt. He was doing the gas and the pedals and stuff, and I was just on top steering.
You was
Why his-
staring.
I was steering, and then his boy was fucked up, like drunk, because we had went to a party the night before, and he was in the back seat, like sleep, but not sleep for real, because he like kept peeking and shit like that.
Because
Right.
honestly speaking, I want to know how can you fake like you don't hear, don't see, don't nothing. The people that are driving.
I would listen. This type of relationship we was in was toxic as fuck, but we just did not give a fuck. Like we was so in love and just
Right.
like about us, and we didn't
Mine-
care because we
I
was really
wanna
about to
know.
pull over at a rest stop, and we both was like, "Fuck that shit!" Like we about to do this shit now.
Can't
Like
make it home.
Yellow turn off during SCX.
you can say sex on here.
All right. Oh, sorry. I didn't know because of that. Turn offs during sex.
Yeah.
I'm picky. So what's funny is I was hearing somebody talk about spitting. It's not even during that. Like in any way, shape, or form. Like
Some
the
spit
oh
laying on you.
gosh, I hate it. You see, my face naturally just went into disgust. Like I do not like don't. And then honestly speaking, like I agree with y'all when you stated like under a different circumstance, it's a go probably,
Mhm.
but just regular, no ma'am. So I
Yeah.
would say that's kind of like my turn offs. I don't want to hear you spit like like none of that.
That's
Like,
me. I
You don't
can't
post-
see
you
it. I
don't
can't
post
hear it.
fuck, though.
That is
I spit in
disgusting
the
to
bitch,
me.
fuck,
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that Instagram
Hold on.
video? It was a guy. I think he was like a rapper or something from Mexico or some shit like that. But he was on stage, and I guess that's part of his act. Like he'd get a girl from the audience, and he like slap him around a little bit. Then he grabbed their face. Me looking at him doing it, I'm like, that shit look kind of sexy. But I still,
I
just
can't
me
get-
picturing it, I can't picture nobody spitting in my mouth.
No,
But the
like,
way
and
he did it, I'm
liking
like, damn, but it did
Talking
look
about,
good.
"Ooh,
It
spit
turned
in
me
my
on a little
mouth."
bit. I'm like,
Right.
damn, like, is that how it look? Okay, if they doing it like that, then maybe. But I still, it's like
Yeah.
the thought of somebody
thought
spitting in your
of
mouth.
it.
Right nigga spit in your mouth.
I have another question.
Go.
How did the spitting come about? Like, have you seen it before? It just was like
I
a
wanna do
innate
this.
thing that, like, oh, I want to spit in your mouth,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, it just be like heat of the moment. However that's if the shit
Just
good,
came to
good,
you.
yeah.
I want you to taste it.
Nice saliva.
What about you, girl?
Don't be able to be quiet.
Mary,
My
like,
sister is no. She like this.
Look, that's what you think.
Yeah.
Look, that's what you think. She's
No,
like, "Bitch, I
really
spit in
not
niggas.
really. No, that's no. I know. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So mine say, what is your biggest?
You
turn
supposed to
off in
answer
a person?
this question.
Oh, with the spit.
Mike.
Oh, sorry.
Where's
just your turn off during?
Oh, my turn off during sex. I guess not being into it. You ain't into it. Why we doing it?
You definitely gotta read
That's
the
a turn on.
vibe. for sure.
Yeah.
So what about if they can't get up, like unexpectedly? How would that?
That don't do shit but piss me off. You ain't about to do shit but piss me. You ain't about to do shit but piss me off.
You know it ain't. I know it ain't me. So.
No, that's definitely like that shit happened to me before with this one guy, but he was popping. He was doing something.
But can that be for like excitement? Did you go ahead like and take care of yourself before you came here?
Dre,
Okay. So could that be like excitement?
What happened?
Have you
Tasted
made
it.
to add
It's
to
sweet as
dessert?
hell. It's like it remind me of sangria, but
Oh,
it's
it is
sweet as
sweet.
hell.
But
It's sweet as hell. It's like
what
a
did
very
you think
very.
about the effect? Like,
I wasn't trying to get drunk off of that
yeah,
shit.
right.
It did make me hot, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I
Off
I
a
just
little
I
sip.
couldn't drink it. Like I had to put lemons in it, which helped it a little bit. But I'm like, this ain't no shit. I don't
so
I don't
you
like
made a
sweet
sangria.
wine.
I don't.
I
see-
drink dry wine.
Really like prosecco.
I like
or something?
semi.
I love
Hey.
prosecco.
I
That's
like
my champagne.
semi-sweet.
Oh, that's my guy.
I drink
My shit got
rosé
it.
wine.
Like that, like
Yeah,
that
I like
little kids.
semi-sweet.
I can't do that dry shit. That
I
shit-
could do dry a little
Wow.
bit. Sometimes it just depends. I just
Yeah,
gotta hurry up
sweetness.
and
Nah,
get over
that
the
shit
first
bad.
cup.
And that's how
Then
I
it's
did
straight.
with prosecco. My godmom was looking at me crazy because I put like champagne. I put some cotton candy in there. 'Cause I'm
The
like, it's
sugar
so
is what
nasty.
give you a hangover. All that sugar, I can't give you a headache and all that.
And
Okay,
I'm
but
learning
let's go through this. So, do y'all go through phones? I'm gonna ask you because you the only man in here. You go through phones?
I have before, but it was only just because I had
You need proof.
yeah, I needed mine. But
And what did you find? Nothing, right?
no,
He
shit,
said I broke. That was
shit was on the floor.
It was my message being sent to her. Like I'm telling her about some dude I was messing with, but I sent the picture, and so her dude was like, "Who the
Who
fuck?"
is this
Is
nigga?
this in your phone?
I'm
Oh,
like, my bad, my bad.
and honestly speaking, like just when me and my good homegirls talk, that's the problem for them. They like honestly, y'all know how we communicate. They like I could be sending you a picture of anything. You going through my phone is a violation of privacy. Like me and my homegirls talk about so much stuff. Don't even have nothing to do with. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The cheating, nothing along that line. But we really be sending pictures of us. We don't have no clothes.
That's
you know,
true.
Just different
We definitely
things.
look. We would definitely be in the
Right.
group chat. doing
Exactly.
it.
So it's like now you violate my privacy. I don't know how I feel about that.
So you never went in a
I
guy's
don't.
phone.
I don't because I feel like what's done in the dark could come to light. So I don't feel like I have
For
to
sure.
do that. But
That's how
OD,
my
that's
shit
been done to me so many times. Like,
Oh.
Since I
and
went
I
through her
thought
shit,
that it
she
was
went
more
through my
so a
shit.
female thing. I didn't know like guys really did that shit though. I know.
Hell
A lot
yeah.
of niggas, I ain't okay. That was my
But do you
first
feel like they be
phone
going to
I
find
ever
something?
Went through. Yeah,
Like, because
if
you
a
doing
nigga get
something,
your
you wanna
phone,
find
yeah,
something?
he going through there to look for something.
Yeah.
He not going in there for no reason.
But I think
Yeah.
once a guy decides to do
He
that,
don't
and
got no. It's a,
then
trust.
It's
Yeah.
no trust.
Look.
it's no trust. But also that'd be the last phone he gonna go in because he gonna be so fucking hurt and stomach
promise
gonna
you
be
that.
on see what he
Oh yeah.
was doing or it just can't. Oh,
I
okay.
feel like if you
I
go
went
looking a
straight
lot of
for
times,
it.
you gonna find something that you don't like. I don't give a
It's gonna
care.
be something, and it ain't even gotta be that
Something.
person cheating. Just because you
Bingo.
looking for something, you could be taking something out of context, and you just gonna get fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna add, it's just gonna
You
feed
ask your
insecurity.
mama if she hungry.
It could be like something like, say if your dude got like a close female friend. It's like maybe he asking for advice on something. You might take that shit wrong. Like, what you talking to her for? And it's like, he gonna talk to her. Like, if that's his
why I
friend.
don't do
Right.
the best friend shit. No,
You don't like male.
So do you have friends?
I got no hell no. If I'm talking to a female 9 times out of 10, we are doing something.
Bingo.
I'm not gonna lie, cause I don't with that best friend shit. It's
I feel-
always something in the mix up that can happen. Might not happen intentionally, but it's gonna fuck around and happen. Shit, you just sometimes you grow close to a motherfucker, and you don't know what
And
that
that's
shit
what I
lead
feel
to.
like that little idle time is the devil's playground. I always say that. I just feel like at a lot of times when you don't have shit to do, you bored, that type of thing, that's when all the bullshit happens. Like, find something else to do productive. Because you ain't got to fuck off.
I give people a
Right.
chance. Like, I'm not the type to tell you
What
what
or
friends
how.
you can have or who you
Hello.
can hang around. until I feel like I'm disrespected. Like you said, everything that happens in the dark.
Absolutely.
So it could be some shit going on, but it's going to come to the light. But I'm going to let you, you know, you got to allow a person to be who they are.
And that's
You
how-
either accept them or
yes.
you don't. So I'm not going to tell you, you know what I'm saying? It's unrealistic to tell somebody they cannot have friends of the opposite. To go, you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody and think that you're going to be the only female that they ever talk to, that's going to make them want to go out and talk to other bitches.
Exactly. And I feel like naturally you should sit back and sometimes and allow a person to do what they want to do because it show you what
Exactly.
they prefer
That's-
to. And
that's-
a lot
that's
of
true.
instances, though.
That's
yeah.
true.
That
Yeah.
shit open your eyes to so much shit that you would
Listen.
never thought.
Mm.
Just watching like the female. out
Like
there,
I ain't even gonna say
watching
nothing. I'm
the
just
shit
let
she
you
wanna do and
move.
do.
Yeah.
I'll be like, damn. I
It
should
is
sit
like-
back for a minute. Let that shit be.
But you gotta know everything happened for a reason, though. You seeing that for a reason. So it's just like once you know you want something different, you gotta reevaluate. Like, okay, now that I see this, what I'm about to do to change it? Because I know I ain't about to sit in it, whether you want to deal with it or not. You know what I mean? So it's just like if you choose not to deal with it, do whatever steps or take whatever steps necessary to kind of change the trajectory of it a little bit.
Yeah, I think that like you said, the disrespect. It just depends how you handle your friendship with when I'm around, when I'm not around, and
It's
then
like
the
if you're
feeling I
being
get.
sneaky
Like,
or
yeah,
something.
like if you got a opposite sex best friend or a good friend,
Right.
then if you hang around this person when I'm not around, then it shouldn't be no reason why you can't hang with them if I come around. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like some y'all always hooking up when I'm gone type
Yeah,
shit,
that's a
or
little bit
you know
weird to
that's
me.
And
kind
then
of
I
weird.
feel like we, you know what I'm saying, as women, we have intuition. So if we around, we can
And you
sense
know.
if a bitch is on some bullshit
Hello.
with our nigga, even if he trying to play it off,
Sneak.
because a bitch is petty.
Or you may
Okay,
not
they
even
real
see
petty.
it, but we know.
We
Like,
know. We can get
yeah.
that. We sense the vibe.
Hello.
We can feel the energy shift. We can feel all that shit. So
Right.
if a bitch is like on some bullshit with my nigga, whether they been texting privately or whatever the case.
all the little sayings.
Right, I swear.
So yeah, that's how I feel about that one.
I agree.
So I got a question. What do y'all consider cheating?
Anything you gotta hide. Like if you feel like you
What
gotta
about
be-
liking pictures and shit like that? Cause you ain't hiding that.
No, but on some real stuff, I feel like it depends on who, what, when, where, why. Celebrity, not caring. You know what I mean? I'm not
But
necessarily.
we know we ain't about to get that celebrity.
Yeah, but if y'all had a connection and all that type of shit, what you liking? You know what I mean? What you liking? And I think it depends on the trajectory of you kind of what y'all situation is. Do y'all be liking if you kind of what y'all situation is? Do y'all be liking each other? So if you not, say for instance, how would you feel like maybe if he is liking your things and then you peep your nigga and 37 other people to like this picture or whatever the case may be. So what if he doesn't like yours, but then you turn around and be liking other people? Would you feel some type of way then? Like, would it be a difference? But what if it's an even balance? Would you feel different?
That's a
in
good question. I'm not even gonna hold you up.
Mm.
If you not liking my pictures, then I know my picture's tired.
Even
Even if my shit not fire,
But you
nigga,
liking
be
the
on my
next bitch
motherfucking
shit.
page.
We got. I'm gonna
With-
feel some type of way for sure.
Bingo.
Like, what the fuck is up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm gonna feel like you being a groupie.
Bingo.
Cause I'm not gonna say I'm jealous. I'm gonna say you're being a groupie.
You're
to
being
me.
a groupie, period. 'Cause I ain't know
Now you
how
being a
it
groupie.
went.
Looking real thirsty.
You looking real thirsty.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm straight.
Listen to me though.
Cool with it, no. You feel me? Like, bitch, any female that I probably like her, like this, some extra shit on. I'm like, you have nowhere near nothing going on this side with my girl type shit. You feel me?
And I feel like this day and age, people do not have that ethics. I don't know in what way,
I
shape, or
don't- I
form.
don't want certain paths to cross. 'Cause if that shit cross my path on you on that, I know how I'm gonna be. You feel me? So I don't play like that.
You have an input. Are y'all on? Do y'all follow each other? Is he on social media? Y'all follow each other?
That part of things I don't really care about. The likes and stuff, I don't care about that. It's the energy and the time you giving. That's what I feel is cheating to me. So the likes and all that, I'm not gonna get that mad about that.
What about comments?
That's different.
Okay, that's
That's
energy. You put
different.
energy
Oh,
and
nigga,
thought
you got
into that
something
shit.
to say.
You
Nigga, you
put
got
more
some
time
shit to
into
say.
thinking. You got to think about what you about to put on that comment.
Right.
That like, I don't care about.
What if
that.
it's
That's
just
a
like
quick
her
double
eyes or
tap.
something, or like a
But why?
What the hell you giving her
What are
eyes
you getting
for?
from
yeah,
that?
but that's what I'm saying. Like, can it be emojis or does it
I
matter?
put
If
Like,
it's
did you see your
actual
shoes?
words?
Them bitches was cold.
The fire sign. I'm wearing fire
That's
because
what
of the
I'm saying. I put
outfit.
the fire sign. I put the fire sign before I do anything else. I ain't gonna go anywhere.
Nah, come right
Yeah,
under
I
with
ain't
the
gonna
water
lie.
sign, bitch.
Compliments is
But-
good, though.
I done seen
that
my-
fire
I done
out.
seen my- I done seen my-
I'm gonna come behind it with the water emoji.
Right.
That shit out.
That's what I had my dance with little nigga beforehand, cause I done took her around all my niggas before. You feel me? Like everybody, like shit. You with me? All my niggas know how this shit going. You feel me? So
Would you care if you found out like she,
fuck
like,
somebody.
Fuck
yeah,
your
but
best
say if it
friend.
was like in high
After you
school or
cheated on her.
something, like,
I don't
oh,
care if it's in like before me or after me. No, I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm not about my thing is my energy means so much to me. I'm not about to let nobody get that time of day. I done been through that stage.
That's what I was about to say. At this
Gotta protect
age,
yourself.
Yeah.
at this age, are we getting our licks?
Hello.
Period.
I feel like that's the
Motherfuckers see
greatest
you happy,
Because
revenge.
I'm not going to, the shit that I would do, like,
Before
5, 10
oh,
years
me?
ago,
No, I'm
I
never
would never
coming
do now.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like once you live through life and you grow, you understand like that shit is so
it's not worth it.
No, it's
And
not.
putting all that energy into being that upset or getting your lick back.
Because honestly, you putting the most of the shit on yourself. Like, okay, this person can go on to live life after this situation. I'm still over here like
Plotting and thinking about the shit.
yeah, like over it. Out of sight, out of mind. Why am I even still thinking about it?
Exactly.
she didn't read her booty bucket.
Yeah, you did.
Question.
Turn the mic that way.
Oh, I gotta
What is your biggest turnoff?
Either, honestly. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't
It
want to
makes
hear
me
it. I don't
gag
want
up,
to.
bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's how I
no.
be feeling. Like, I
Yeah.
can't.
And I don't remember
What
me
is
always
your
being like
Especially
that.
in the
but for
morning when people brushing their teeth and stuff.
My
and you just
boyfriend
hear-
do that. Sorry, babe. But for sure, OD do that. Like, all of that. I'm like, no.
I know the
Like, why you
question.
gotta make all that noise? Like,
Chill.
I know the question
Niggas
was
be
a.
smoking all type of shit. That shit be that shit gotta come out.
Is that what it is?
Gotta come out.
I guess.
The question was about a partner, but when I went back to school, I had a roommate, and we shared the bathroom. We had two different. It was a
Right.
2-bedroom apartment though, and the bathroom was connected to my room, so like it was right there.
Right.
And after she got done having sex, she would go in the bathroom and start like brushing her teeth and gargling, and you would just hear like,
No way.
and that shit used to get on my fucking
I
nerves, dog. That shit was so irritating.
Yeah.
But she wasn't my partner or nothing. But y'all talking about spitting and
Swallowing.
Right. Period.
That shit, wait.
But I do believe that is like insecurity though.
It definitely
You gotta
is.
trying to boost your own ego, like well, I
Or
used
try to
be
give
getting
you-
all the
try to
hoes I
let
had
you
on my
know,
money
yeah.
long as fuck.
This what about today? Is it still?
Yeah.
He get real quiet. Then.
What about today? Is it still?
Yeah.
He get real quiet. What he doing today?
Yeah.
Did you say your biggest? Besides spitting?
My turn off during sex.
No, just in a partner.
Oh, and a partner. Just I guess like not being able to read the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Just comes off corny sometimes. Like
Yes.
if
Now, why
I'm on
do
some
keep
chill
saying
shit,
this?
like you know what I'm saying? Be able to read the
Something
fucking
about
room. Like
match
match
mine.
my energy.
Period. And if you locked in enough, you should know.
You should know,
It goes
yeah.
without saying.
Like, for sure. But that's
So
it.
what
So,
you mean by chill shit?
Huh?
Like just chilling, kicking it type shit.
yeah, like okay, say if we supposed to be, I'll gear it towards sex since we mostly been talking about that. So say if I'm on some chill shit during sex. Like I want to listen to slow music, or if I want some passion.
Okay.
Y'all business names, everything. Let people know where to follow y'all and find y'all.
Okay.
We can start with you.
Me? Ladies first.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Me? Okay, well that's Mimi the Beauty with 2 underscores, and also Eljamay Couture, which is ELLEJAI Jamie Couture. Let me just say that on Instagram, but it's pronounced Eljamay Couture. And you can also find me on Facebook at Mimi Nicole, and Eljamay Couture as well on there.
We can turn the
You
mic
want
to
to say
best
yours
friend.
or you?
Sister.
I'm Nikita. You can find me on Instagram under Mrs. Strickland Images. It's a graphic company.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't speak on that. Okay, Griff.
Dre, Black World, RBA Black World, Instagram, the Gangster Guy, THA, for the Gangster Guy at the beginning. Northy and Dre on Facebook. Black World Clothing with an underscore at the end of World for Clothing, before clothing. That's where y'all can find me at.
And you got some new music coming out, or you just dropped something, or what
I
you
just
got
dropped
next?
something, but I got some new videos on the way real soon.
Where you drop your videos at? YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay.
And your YouTube channel is the same thing?
I promoted on my IG.
IG.
All right, y'all. Well, it's Damn Diamond. That's DAYUUUM Diamond. And
Woo Lie. That's Woo X Lie.
on IG.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow us. YouTube. We recording live right now. IG, 2 Little Booties.
2 Little Booties.
It's 3 because I'm here today. Great vibes.
Oh yeah, we want to give a big shout out to AJ Photography.
Yes.
Shout out to AJ,
Holding
Yes.
it down.
the
Holding it down for
engineer
us.
/ photographer / videographer.
And holla at us, when you need to get your taxes.
Say coming soon.
Getting ready for tax season.
Period.
Yep.
And I'll be texting
That's
here too
That's
for the
it.
one twos.
All right, y'all. It's 2 Little Booties.
2 Little Booties.
2 Little Booties.
2 Little Booties podcast.
Can we rub it before we leave?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
air rub it then.
Oh yeah, we meant to say who is who. We gonna ask Dre.
Y'all gotta stand up.
No, that's she.
You gotta. It's,
You can't call a friend right now till they feel like you got it.
I'm gonna go orange. What? Deja?
Diamond.
Diamond. Orange, diamond, purple.
what you say, Keita?
Purple, I'm going to give to Diamond. And then this one, I'm going to give to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not cheating no more because I forgot from the interview I seen yesterday. So I'm gonna
Like,
say
you definitely saw
I did overall. I feel like I remember orange was you, because she was talking about the size of it, and then purple was diamond. I'm wrong.
You're right.
Okay.
You right. You wrong.
Right.
Dre.
I ain't never seen shit.